Hey guys, welcome to Charlie Draws, and today we're going to be learning how to draw another Mario character called Koopa Troopa. A Koopa Troopa is the second main enemy of Mario, or second most common, besides the Goomba, Galoomba, and a couple other different types of Goombas. Koopa Troopa is one of Mario's main enemies that you find in almost every level of Super Mario World and most other games too. So today we're going to be learning how to draw Koopa Troopas, and some of them have wings. Some of them are blue. Some of them are red. Some of them are yellow. Some Koopas can even be out of their shell. They're really angry when they are out of the shell. There's also green Koopa Troopas and red Koopa Troopas. They all have different things that they do. The Koopas jump on a Koopa and it pops out of its shell. An unleashed Koopa will climb into an empty shell sometimes. And there's also a type of Koopa that can kick other shells at Mario. And a yellow Koopa shell. When a Koopa enters a yellow shell, it becomes invisible and chases after Mario. It's basically like a Koopa Troopa that has this star. You know when Mario has the star? Yeah. There's also such thing as a Koopa Troopa that's green. They have wings, but if Mario jumps on one, it becomes a normal green Koopa. Koopa Troopa red. It moves by either flying or bouncing across the ground. Koopa Troopa blue. A fast-walking Koopa that turns around if it comes to an edge of the terrain. Koopa Troopa green. A green shell Koopa that marches along the ground, and what we're going to be drawing today, Koopa Troopa red. A red-shelled Koopa that turns around when he comes to an edge of the terrain. There's also a Koopa Troopa yellow, and there's also Lakitu. There's also the Koopalings, and Mecha Koopa, and Mega Mole, and Bowser, and Bony Beetle, and Dry Bones, and Climbing Koopa red, Climbing Koopa green. There's 7 little Koopalings too. Yeah, and there's also Super Koopa, Sumo Brother. There are lots and lots of different types of Koopa Troopas, but today we're going to be focusing on Koopa Troopa Red. So we've been chit-chatting a lot. You could skip most of that next time. We've been chit-chatting for 3 minutes, but now we're going to go back and we're going to start drawing. So over here, we're going to do a little bump like that, and then a bigger bump around it, just like that. Then we're going to be doing a circle inside of the oval and a smaller circle in there, and we'll color in the circle, but not the smaller circle. Then we're going to do a little bump here, and it's going to connect. And it's going to come out down here and come in like that. And we'll do a little one like that. Then over here, we'll do another big oval. We'll do the same thing we did on that other side. And then next, we're going to come over here, and then we're going to make a little bump like that. Then we're going to make a line that comes down. Right next to it, we're going to make another line that comes down, and this is going to come up, and it's not going to connect there quite. It's going to come up like that. And over here, we're going to make these connect with a bump, and we'll make a little circle around it. and we'll fill in the little circle black. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to make 2 bumps like that. Just so you know, this does not have to be perfect at all. If it isn't perfect, that's totally fine. Now over here, we're going to make a little bumpish thing like this, then another bump, and then a line at the end of the bump, then another bump. It's going to come up, and it's going to come down like this, and then we're going to do 2 more, and it's going to connect into that. Then over here, we're going to make this kind of squiggly line come down, and it's going to come back up and do the same thing, loop. And then down here, we're going to make a bump like that, and it's going to come around like this. It's going to come down and come in like that, just a little bit. Then we're going to make a bump, and it's going to connect right there. Over here, we'll do that, and then we'll connect it like that. Over here, we'll also shade this in a little bit more. Make an extra little couple lines right there. And then next, we're going to bring this up like that, but then we're going to stop, leave a little gap, and finish the process over there. Then we'll have these 2 lines connect to the squiggly line that I made earlier, and this can now safely come down here. Next, we can do just some random lines coming down right there. And over here, we're going to do a line, 2 bumps. It's going to come in, and we're going to do the same thing we did earlier with the other arm. Next, we're going to come over here, and we're going to make a big bump, like that. And we're going to have a line that comes down, but then it's going to overlap the shell, or the arm, and it's going to come down like that. Then we're going to do 2 triangles over here, and then we'll connect them with the corner of the half hexagon we did earlier. Then just one more thing, we're going to do 2 little bumps, and then another set right after it. You can also draw a little tail if you want to. And there you go. That is how you draw a red-shelled Koopa Troopa in Super Mario World. Make sure to like and subscribe, and share this with any other people who might want to learn how to draw awesome stuff like this. Plenty of Mario, Godzilla, Pokemon, other awesome things like that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.